Yes.
Hello, my name is Natalie. I am Christina and Mitchell Kauk's daughter, and I'm going to show you a few chair yoga positions that you can do at home in quarantine safely. Even if your body is hurting or you might not be able to do typical yoga or don't have a yoga mat, all you need is a chair and yourself and some relaxing music of your choice. So everyone just get into a comfortable seat. I like to be warm and cozy so that I can breathe and be relaxed. Make sure first and foremost your feet are flat on the floor. So if your chair is too tall or too low, you can put your feet up on blocks so that you can feel all four corners of your feet. You might also have to scoot forward on your chair. Now the most important thing in any type of yoga is breathing. So we're going to go in through our nose and out through your mouth. Two more like that. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Great. Now remember, if you need more energy and you're feeling a little sluggish, you can put your palms up to receive energy from the outside. And if you're feeling anxious or stressed about the current situations, please put your hands down on your thighs. Great. So the first exercise we're going to do, and I'm going to take this off so you can see my arms. You're first going to inhale and make sure your chest is nice, wide, and open, receiving that breath. You're going to inhale with your arms all the way up. And exhale all the way down. Make sure that your furniture is out of the way because I'm a little bit close here. So inhale up. And exhale. Great, so I want you to do that about 5 to 10 times. Every exercise I'm showing you, do about 5 to 10 times. Inhale through the nose, exhaling through the mouth. And remember, exhaling is the most important, especially during these stressful times. The exhale is what releases the energy. Great, so we're gonna inhale our shoulders up to our ears. Inhale up, and really tighten. You can even grip your palms to get all that tension, and then exhale, let it go. And you can do that 5 to 10 times. Inhale up. Even your face, you can scrunch up really tight into a ball, and then let it go. Great, so that's the second move. The third move I want you to do is you're gonna pick your knee up with your hands. Pick your knee all the way up to your chest. Inhale up and exhale. Same thing on the left side. Inhale up and exhale down. Great. Always reposition between the poses to make sure your sit bones are comfortably seated on the seat and your feet are feeling all four corners on the floor or the books if you're elevated. Great, now we're gonna inhale, and on the exhale we're gonna twist. We're gonna wrap around. You might wanna grab the back of the chair with your right arm and put your left hand on your right knee to get deeper. On every inhale, you go up with your head floating up, and every exhale you twist deeper. Inhale up, exhale, twist deeper. Great, and we're gonna do that on the other side, so always do whatever you do on one side on the other side. So we inhale up, exhale, left arm over the back of the chair or behind your back, and your right hand on your left knee. Every inhale, rise up. Every exhale, twist deeper. Great. And obviously this is just to show you. I want this to be a lot longer and more luxurious in your breathing. The next pose we're going to show you is just a simple arm stretch. You're going to take your left arm, you're going to put it over your body, and you're going to twist. Make sure that your shoulders do not rise up to your ears here. Really make sure that they're down. If you are female and tend to have a large chest area, you might have to go below the breast area or sitting right on top, but make sure your shoulders not rising up to your ears. So inhale here, exhale, press that arm. And then in between, you might do a couple more inhale ups, exhale down, sun salutation on the right hand, do the right side all the way over, same amount of breaths on both sides. And really close your eyes here as you breathe. Great. Now, once you feel like you've stretched your hip flexors, you've done some twists, you've done your arm stretches. The next thing we're gonna do is actually try to get out of the chair, but here we're gonna do it with an Alexander technique. Now with this, I want you to imagine that your head is on top of a body of water. So your neck is water, right? And the bottom of your body is like a fountain, okay? So the water's shooting up and keeping that head. Because a lot of times you feel a posture, you think of tightening or restricting. And posture is actually very fluid, good posture. So the idea is your shoulders are back, your chest is open, and your head is just bobbling, kind of floating on this soft, water flow that's keeping your head upright. Now what I want you to do is I want you to lean forward, but remember your head is going up and out, like it's on the top of a fountain. And you're just gonna lean forward until you feel the balls of your feet. You're gonna press off and stand all the way up. You're gonna do about that 5 to 10 times. Remember, when you're going down, you leave your arms hanging. Do not put your hands bracing on your thighs to get up, because that is not what we want. We wanna make sure you might only get this far. And at that point, you might feel like you're struggling. Just go right back. Depends on where your body's at today. Great, and the next pose I'm gonna teach you is actually just head rolls. So this one, I want you to feel like the gravity of your head is being forced down, and then to the right, and back, and make sure that the motion is only as far as your neck can go. I actually tweaked my neck, so I can't go that far on the left side, and that's okay. And you just breathe and roll, and make sure, like always, you go the other way with your roll, your head roll. And you might want to do a couple of head stretches like this. Make sure you're not pulling down on your neck. Your physical therapist will not be happy. So just gently put your hand, and actually pushing your head against your hand might give the resistance, so then when you let go, it releases, but never pull your muscle. And then on the other side. Great, and then if you have a meditation practice after stretching and twisting, you can just sit in that chair and meditate on sending positivity out into this world, because you know we all need it. Stay safe, stay inside, enjoy chair yoga during quarantine. Thank you.